We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class today. We're shining a spotlight on 4-star wide receiver Lotzeir Brooks, who signed with the Alabama Crimson Tide. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're covering your freshmen in the 2025 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player. You need to know what these guys look like before they hit the field. Click that button. Stop missing out. Ric Flair's watching. Do not want to disappoint Ric Flair. We're starting off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward like 2-3 minutes. You'll get there. But they got him rated as a 3-star, but a 4-star in the composite. The composite has him ranked as the 25th best wide receiver in the class. 24/7 Sports, their staff, has him ranked 60. Alabama fans, how do you feel about that? 5'9", 170. One thing about this, as I look up Alabama spring practice from the beat reporters, I see his name come up a lot. 17 offers. Alabama, Georgia, Arkansas, Kentucky, SEC schools after him. Indicates to me probably higher than 60 overall. Definitely higher than a 3-star. Coming down here. One thing I've heard a lot from the comments section of my videos when covering Alabama, because I've had requests for him. Speed, one of the fastest guys in the class, and that's what they're saying here. Speedy slot receiver with unverified 5'9", 170 pounds. South Jersey records for career receiving yards, 3,300, and career touchdowns with 51 before playing a down of his senior season. Very productive. I say this a lot. High-end producers in high school are a prerequisite to break out at the college level. Quickly erases ground against off coverage. Fast off the line, fast release. Quick, run after the catch instinct. We're going to see a guy playing fast. We're going to see him fast on the field. I do not see any track times listed. Doesn't matter to me. It's what's on tape, and that's what we're here for. And you're getting my scout report after this. Penn State try to get him. Big schools. Production for days. 971, 1,000, 1,295. Nothing for 2024. 22 touchdowns in 2023. 13 as a freshman. The guy broke out instantly right out of middle school. That's something to see. Let's take a look at the highlights. I'm excited. Alabama fans, let me know what you think about this kid. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm covering more Crimson Tide players as well, as I always do. But here he is. Boom. Getting upfield. Explosive. Top end speed's there. I get it. And that's just the first play. I get it. It says number 10 up there, so I don't know if he's doing a top 10. Smooth stride. Just well. Arms are long. Arms are very long for his height. That's one thing to note. Look how long his arms are. This says number 5, so I don't know what that means. Ball's in the air. Gets it. Good concentration. Out in front of him. A good throw by the quarterback. Getting upfield. Explosive. Good feet. Good balance. Yep. Very explosive player. Very quick. Very fast, too. Plays assertive, too. Plays aggressive. This looks like my high school. Blows them away. Better blow them away. Food truck in the back. Playing against some good schools. I've seen this background before. Blowing them away again. Not getting touched. Can't keep up with him. Explosive off the line. He's going to be tough to cover. He's going to be very tough to cover. Good hands. Good hands. Pull. He knows. Got it. I don't know. I think he read the guy coming in not well, because he's got the speed to blow past him. I'm not worried about it, though. Downfield. There you are. Rises up. He's got good concentration and very sticky hands. His arms are very long. His arms are as long as someone 6 foot and above. He might even get taller. He's got speed. He's got burst, too. Very explosive player. Breaks off routes well. Good feet. Feet's amazing. Very sudden in everything. Assertive and sudden. Assertive suddenness is probably the best way to describe him. He plays with his hair on fire, but not stupid. What I mean by that is, like I've been saying all along, he's aggressive. He's aggressive and everything's with intent. And I like that about players that are very smart, but yet snappy, quick, fast, explosive, assertive, aggressive with their movements. Everything's got a reason to it. Like, there's no, like, overdone on the release package with the foot and the steps, trying to sell somebody that's not even, like, paying attention because they're in high school. There's nothing overdone with the salesmanship of the routes. It's like, I'm going to throw it at you and I'm going to get there. It is what it is if you figure it out or not, because I'm going to still blow past you. Good with the ball in his hands. Good in the second level, too. Very good in the second level. Dangerous. He's a very dangerous playmaker. You use him in the backfield a little bit, out of the slot. I think he's more than just a slot guy. He's more than just a slot guy. That's something 24/7 Sports said in the description. Size lends to that, but the thing is, the suddenness, the quickness off the release, like, once you hit certain speed thresholds and explosive thresholds, which he's surpassed, at that size, you can be deployed everywhere. It makes you a nightmare. And honestly, just limiting him as just a slot kind of like curtails or decreases his impact, where he's more impactful just everywhere. Like, he's a player you just put everywhere. Like, he's not just like you just put in the slot, keep in the slot. It's kind of like how it was detailed to me in that scouting report. That is wrong. That is wrong. He can get downfield. He can create separation. He can get cushion off the break easily. Nasty with the ball in his hands. You can put him in the backfield, put him in the slot, put him tight, put him out wide. You want to have him everywhere. You want this mismatch everywhere. You don't want to have an explosive player keyed into one spot like this. That is... Now, if he had more possession receiver traits, a little slower, less twitched up, then yeah, he'd be more slot due to that size. That's not the case here. You want to take advantage of the athleticism. You don't want him keyed on. Pre-snap, you just don't want that. You want that to be sneaky. You want that to be sneaky when it comes to your strategies. Look at that, outside. Look at that. Catch the ball away from his body. Common sense, right? Not too common with 24/7 Sports. Boom, gets it. Gets it. Slot receiver size, I guess. But let's look at the frame. Looking at that, we have room to add a little more. We have room to do that. But I wouldn't put him in a box. I wouldn't put somebody this good after the catch and this good getting open downfield in a box. I would not do that. Those guys, you want the ball skills right there. The ball skills right there. Like, I would want him all over the place. I want him in movements. I want him outside, inside. I want him maybe getting a little bit of wildcat here and there, a little bit in backfield. I want him everywhere. Inline, outline, wherever. Just boom. Getting it. Very sudden player. Technical too. See that? Assertive route runner. That's what I mean. He's the route runner that gets in and out. Everything's with purpose. Everything has a reason. Like that, right off the release. Look, he's just standing back watching. He knew he got beat. He got beat that bad. 7 did. He just stood back and watched like, damn. He just stood back and watched. He just got melted. It's elite speed too. He's a hungry player. I'll definitely say that. He's a hungry player. He's looking to do something out there. He's not looking to take part. He's looking to take over out there. He's got that mindset right there. Aggressive hands. Aggressive after the catch. Boom, pick, let's go. There's the speed. He just pulls away. It looks different from some of the running backs we covered today, for sure. For sure, that speed looks different. That's speed, that's elite speed. That looks different compared to some of the running backs I've looked at today. I know he's a wide receiver, but yeah. That's why I look at all these players. Compared to the scouts you're seeing right in the scouting reports, I've scouted more of these players than them. And I know it's just the highlights, but they ain't writing anything up about them. And sometimes their traits are dead wrong. So I'm calling it right when it happens. Right when it happens, and you're watching it right when it happens. You sure you want to just trust them and trust their 3 stars? They gave him a 3-star. They gave him a 3-star, guys. Is he a 3-star to you? Is this a 3-star? Is this what a 3-star looks like to you? It doesn't to me. This is not what a 3-star looks like. They gave him a 3-star. The composite's different, but all the humans got together and collectively gave him a 3-star. They watched that, gave him a 3-star. They watched that and gave him a 3-star. Seriously did that. Pen to paper. That's not a 3-star. This is a guy that's very productive. This is a guy that was a nightmare at high school. This is a guy that's explosive, top-end speed that will melt your face if you give him this much space. Nasty release package, good route running. There's really nothing to harp on. And you could say size on him, but honestly, you need different sizes of wide receiver in football, college, NFL, whatever. And at his size, when you think about technique and athleticism, it's up there. It's elite for what we're getting out here when it comes to recruits for this size range. Comparing that, he's going to be a nightmare to cover. He already is. I'm hearing words from him from spring ball. Just about every time I'm trying to look up spring ball practices from Alabama, I'm hearing about him a lot. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.